Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Afrina Aleeya and today I'm going to be presenting my personal portfolio website that I made using WordPress. Okay, so first of all, on the top, we got a navigation bar which have home, about, portfolio, resume, blog, and context. Moving on next to the under it is contain the main heading, which is Portfolio Afrina Aleeya. Also a brief explanation of my background, which is Bachelor of Information Science on Information Center Management, and I also included a final year degree student, also as UIT and Technology Mara. And to the below of it, I put a little background story about me to show the overall of my origin and what made me interested in technology. After all, then moving on to the next section, we got my main focus field, which contain three of it, which is UI UX design, digital marketing, and web development. And then also I put a very beautiful background under that. And then moving on next, I also state my programming language and software that I master in, which is first of all is the PHP and PHP my admin, JavaScript, Python, C++, and also social media marketing. And then moving on the below, the bottom one, I got my portfolio, which is I make using a gallery in the Elementor, which contain my few of my past projects, as well as the bottom of it is got stay in touch, which is user can put their email and user can put their email to contact with me, and below there we got my footer, which contain my logo, also my email account. Okay, so moving on next is about the about page. Okay, so on top of it I post about a briefing explanation about hi I'm Frina, and again I state that I want the purpose of this portfolio is actually for me to find an internship placement. So I state that my course, also I state what field that I'm into, which is the UI design, web development, and digital marketing, the rules that I focus in. Also I put my email out again. To make it a little fun, I also put why choose me as internship student and state my reason there. Okay, so moving on the below next, I got my background, which is I explain a little bit about my origin, about how I born in Kuala Lumpur and raised in Selangor, and how many years I'm in this field. Okay, moving on next, I also put my current interests that I do during my free time, which is got three of it, which is baking, traveling, and wall journaling. Okay, below that I put some pictures of like a poster sort of to make the website look fun. Also the footer. Okay, moving on next to the portfolio. So I put all the pictures of my past project. Also below there, I put an explanation one by one of it. So for example, we got eDuit students income, library repository, SIGFACT archive. Also, I got after class commerce side. Also the project that I did during my diploma year, which is the Brand and Bliss web redesign. Okay, moving on next to the resume part. Okay, so for resume, I put on top of it is just the background of my study first, which is my academic journey in information science and technology. And then I explain about my journey, which is starting from my standard one, and then moving on to the high school years, also the diploma years, and lastly the recently, which is the degree, which is my current right now. Okay, so under that, I also put my skill again, but this time I categorize it into two different sections, which is the programming language, where I put C++, PHP, HTML, JavaScript, PHP admin, and also Python. For the software skill, I also put the Canva, Excel, CapCut, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Power BI, also database. Then below that, I put my resume, my whole resume. Also, like beside my resume, I also put like, if you like what you've seen so far, don't leave it on the cliffhanger. Dive right into it the same by checking out my resume over here. That's to attract the viewers to view my resume. So below the resume part, I also got a button to download my resume as well. Okay, so moving on to the blog part where I put my favorite article, which is Kun Fayakun by Rim, and what part of the article that synchronized with me the most, that I feel in the most. And then the below of that, I also put some poster to act as a transaction part between the another part where I put my latest read, which is Beauty Mundane by MVK that I read through Substack. And then I also got my footer down there. Okay, so moving on to the last part, which is the contact parts. On top of it, I got my general location, which is the Selangor, Malaysia, Bukit Merah Shah Alam. This is to ensure that anyone who want to join me to their internship days, so they know I'm based in Selangor. Also next, right beside that, I also put my email again to make sure they could contact me to that. And then below there, I got a get in touch card, which is user can put their their name, their emails, and also their message for me, so that they could connect to me. And then under there, I got my location, which is the Shah Alam part, so that user or anyone who interested to take me as internship student could see how far I am with their company or their location. Okay, so that's it. Okay, moving on next. I will explain to you how I do my gallery part for my portfolio. Okay, so as you can see, I select the picture from my laptop gallery, and I upload it to the Elementor, and then after that I click it, and then I make for the edit gallery part, you need to choose all the pictures you want to susun in your gallery. So I already choose all the picture itself, and then as you can see, it's working and it's loading right now. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed my website, and thank you so much for watching my video.